Okay, bonjour. This is your review 8B. The very first part that you guys need to review is your vocabulary. Okay, there's going to be a couple of sections on vocabulaire. Make sure that you look back at your vocabulary sheet. Make sure you know things like, if it says Nicole needs coffee, she uses the blank. Well, what does she use? Okay, you're going to need to know how to fill in that blank. There's not a word bank for this section. Make sure you know your vocab. The next part is going to be anagrams. So it's basically going to be one word, one vocab word, just all jumbled up, and you just have to put it in the correct order. So make sure that you're very familiar with your vocab words so that you know how to do that. Okay, that's vocabulary. The second part is your script. This is the script that you guys presented. You made really awesome videos on. And the first question is going to be, who swept and who cooked? Oh man, who cooked? Wow, that looks really bad. It says who cooked, just in case you can't see that. Okay, I'm just falling apart here. The next question is, who took out the trash? So just look back at your video, make sure that you read that and you know how to answer those two questions on the test. Then there's a portion on culture. Make sure that you look back at your culture page to know which object would you find. In both the bathroom and the kitchen. All right, and then one more is French rooms are generally more something than American rooms. Oh my goodness. French rooms are generally more something than American rooms. Obviously, you guys can tell that I am off my game today. All right, the next portion is going to be passé composé versus imparfait. This is so important, y'all. You need to know how to conjugate passé composé, and you need to know how to conjugate imparfait. If you don't remember how to do that, please review. Okay, please look back at your past notes. There are a few expressions or words that will signal a certain past tense. So if you see the certain word in the sentence, you'll be able to decide if it's passé composé or imparfait, and after that, you'll need to conjugate, okay? So the ones for passé composé are soudain, suddenly, tout à coup, all of a sudden, une fois, one time, once, twice, deux fois, trois fois, however many fois you got. All right, and then un jour, one day. For imparfait, the words that will signal are d'habitude, parfois, autrefois, souvent, toujours, and tous les jours. Alright, so if you see these words on the test in the sentence, hopefully that will signal and you'll realize, okay, I need to do passé composé here, or okay, I need to do imparfait here. Remember, passé composé has two parts. Passé composé has a helping verb, and then it has its past participle. Imparfait is just going to be one, okay? And then the very last part of the test is going to be connaître, reconnaître, and savoir. For this portion, you need to know how to conjugate them. If you don't know how to conjugate them, you're going to struggle on this part. So the very first thing is you'll have just blank in a sentence, and you'll have to decide based on what the sentence says, am I going to use connaître, reconnaître, or savoir? And then you're going to have to conjugate it correctly and put it in the sentence. Okay. This is a test. It's 20 questions. Your oral exam is the other 10 questions. Okay. So altogether, it's going to be a total of 30. Please study and make sure that you're prepared. Oral exam is Thursday. Exam is Friday. Merci beaucoup. Bon courage.